Huh. I wonder why I was recording and how long I was recording for. Anyways, so it's time to play some Fallout 76, a game I am very much on the fence about, and I just don't know which way to go yet and whether I actually like the game or not. So, it's one of those games, and I have some friends who play, but I don't have enough friends to play that there's somebody online every time I log in, for sure. Probably closer to the opposite way. And, so... Oh, I think someone owns this, maybe. It looks like it. Oh no, it's unowned. Actually. Well, yeah, it says unowned. Oh, no caps. That is a thing in this game. The amount of caps you get seems to be... I mean, it's not like you don't get any caps at all. You get caps, but so far, and I'm not that far into the game, so I haven't had too much of a reason to really want to play. I mean, like, yeah, I play, but I really hate how okay, generators. What? Like, you definitely... Am I doing this one? I'm just gonna connect it. I'm just gonna do this because honestly, I could definitely take all this black titanium and go somewhere to sell, which there's not too many places to see, and I don't like this about it. Some things it's store, replace, or scrap, but for the majority of stuff, it's just kind of like you get rid of it. You don't actually get scrap for it, which I feel is kind of dumb. Whoops, I didn't need that bottle. So good to see you. Okay. So you're just gonna pull this up. And I don't have much ammo for anything. Well, this is broken, I need to repair it, but... okay. Go ahead and work on... So, prepare your defenses. A minute. It's a chem station in here, right? Yeah. What was that? I saw... I need plastic, that's right. Okay. Apparently don't have much junk on me. I don't know if that's because last time... I don't know why that is. But it's that way. I mean, definitely it's like... I don't know. I think one of the things that really bothers me is like Fallout 4, for example. You had some green and stuff, But this game definitely seems like there's a lot more green going on here. There's a lot more plant life and stuff. And it's just kind of... Oops, no, that's not. It just kind of doesn't make too much sense to me. Because you have all these games that were hundreds of years after the Great War. You have all these games that were like, 200 years, 300 years and more after the Great War. But then where the hell? Oh, they're right there. That had basically barren wastelands as where you were playing, but yet this game that's supposed to be 25 years after the Great War is like lush and green. Oh, look at that propaganda flyer afterwards. So to me, it just doesn't really make sense. Like, why? Why do that? Why? And then they basically just said, well, we can't really make this game interesting unless we break the lure. The lure? Whatever, however you would say that. We can't make the game interesting unless we do it. We break it and we just go against everything. Like, from what I remember about how Super Mutants came to be with the Master, the dude who like got basically combined with a computer because of the FOV and then started making Super Mutants. Like, I thought he didn't come about until like 100 years after the Great War or something like that. But definitely not this soon, and not soon enough for them because he was also on the West Coast. For Super Mutants to have pushed out all the way to the East Coast? Maybe I'm mistaken and I'll have to look that up, but I just don't get that. And I just don't... For me, this game has ultimately felt basically like the loneliest Fallout game. And it's the first multiplayer game. And yeah, if you're not alone and stuff, it's not lonely when you're playing with friends. Also, maybe I'll do that today. I normally play with the voice chat off. It's something I'm also probably still gonna keep off because I don't want to, be getting near somebody and then hearing me basically talk for a stream. So that's probably one of the things. It's another thing that's just like, if you're gonna implement voice chat, make there a way for push to talk. If I want to be able to talk to people, or if I want to stream, I don't want people to always be able to hear me just because they're in a close proximity with me in game. And also, most people are using some third-party software, something like, for me, I hate that event. I've done it like 4 times. It's another thing that kind of... Okay, so the next thing I need to go install this fuse. We're just going to continue with the main storyline. So do I really want people to always be able to hear me? Would I want, you then have this trade off of if I'm playing with friends and maybe we're talking to another friend as well who doesn't necessarily front need to head towards move the marker over there so I can tell which one's that way. Okay. So if maybe we're talking to another friend, or even if we're all in game together, we might, for whatever reason, rather be on Discord, which is understandable. You could have, you can have bots on Discord and stuff, so I could be playing, we could all be playing Fallout 76 together and also listening to music together or something of that sort, to where it's just kind of like, why do you need to force me? I want to do some button layout because I keep pressing. That's my fault, really. Dash, power attack, and grenade are all mapped to that button. Okay, that's somebody was talking. One of my friends was saying something about that, how you have to have dash, power attack, and grenade all on the same button at all times, which is stupid. And then, can you not do an add? You can't do two buttons? Okay, whatever. Alright, there's that. But yeah, I definitely am not super into this. And just how voice chat is done. How a lot of like, look at that. I have a computer that is well done over the minimum specs for Fallout 70, or the recommended, it is well over the recommended specs, yet I still get frame stutters and stuff, which is highly annoying. I just heard that super mutant. What the hell? Overseer's log, firehouse.
Overseer's log, Charleston Fire Department. Automation used to define life in West Virginia. Now it's the only thing left.
Yeah.
These training programs that the responders have set up. How many survivors were running through these? It takes a certain calling to voluntarily run into the middle of a fire. Rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit, even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the Scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew.
Man, at every turn, this game puts stuff out there that just, for me, is a reminder of what I hate about this game. Or at least what I dislike. So, in that holotape, for example, and I don't, I don't feel like reading this stuff right now on stream. Anti-Scorch Tactics by Dr. Claire Hudson. I hope by now that I've made one point crystal clear. The Scorch are lethal. They are nothing less than an existential threat. If we cannot find a way to defeat them, or at the very least contain them, there's no reason to think they won't spread far and wide, transforming or destroying everything in their path. We don't know nearly enough about the Scorch to develop real tactics, but we know so far what we know so far mostly amounts to common sense approaches for dealing with any deadly predator. I'll summarize those points below. If you're unfortunate enough to encounter a scorched beast, likely because it has decided to hunt you, do everything in your power to keep away from it. If you've got a gun and can find an enclosed space to fire from, that's ideal. Find an enclosed space. And you want to be out in the open? Scorched beasts are too big to fit into. So like a very small place. Scorched beast? What's a scorched beast? Does it mean like, I don't know. So I'm thinking of the Scorched as in the basically feral ghouls who have the ability to use guns. Scorched beasts are too big to fit in small spaces. Remember, the Scorched beasts emit strong radiation. That, coupled with their powerful bite, should compel you to keep your distance at all costs. If you've got no other choice, you should at least consider using a Rad-X before you engage the creature at close range. Scorched humans are Scorched humans are savage and deadly. While their ability to speak is limited, don't think they're mindless. They retain enough intelligence and memory to use guns and other weapons, and they're hostile to just about everything they perceive as a potential threat. Fight the Scorched as you would a raider, albeit one with a deadly plague. Of vital importance is keeping your distance to minimize the risk of infections. Stay in cover when you can, but give ground when you need to. Do not let them get close. I know it's not much to go on. There's still so much we don't know about these creatures. Hopefully I'll find at least a little. It'll help at least a little. So I just became over encumbered. Sweet. These are notes. Asphyxiation news, safety guide. I don't care. It's basically. I don't care about your fire training, loose screws I want. Single action revolver I'm not worried about. I don't know why I guess because outside I heard the super mutant. Maybe they're up here? I'm not completely sure. There's nothing really up here. Vendorbot Mac. Sweet, a vendor. What am I gonna do with him? Okay, so oh. Oh. So here we go. I lose all my junk, but this stat doesn't make that much of a difference for me. It does kind of suck, but okay. So I died right here, and I could respawn there. I can respawn right back where I was. No big deal. Not a big deal. Sucks, but I can also come right back and get all of my stuff right away again. And it's marked on the map and everything for me. Oh no, that actually is something different. But basically, I can just run right back in here. Come right up here again. And I don't even think he'll have regained any health or anything. I do need those screws. I don't... Why am I over encumbered? Inverse machine. It's just... The thing for me in this game is in old games, I would...
You don't mind if I record?
You're Captain Melody. Don't need my permission.
So how's it look out there, Hank?
Well, I found some more survivors. Started shooting at me the second they saw me, like the rest.
Sounds about par for the course. Seems like there's not a sane mind south of Mount Blair. Anything else?
Ash is piling up faster than we expected. But going by the maps the earlier teams did, it at least doesn't seem to be spreading anymore.
So, we've only lost Welsh, Beckley, Lewisburg, and everything around them. Little blessings, I suppose.
Oh, and actual good news. Gearhand mining.
Been a long time since I've heard good news and hand mining said back to back.
No kidding. But that excavator armor they made ruined the company. Rumor is it's tough as nails, and they still got the plans on. Could you imagine what a patrol would be like if we could figure out how to fix those things?
Yeah, locals would hopefully be a lot less inclined to shoot first.
Bingo. You give me a day or two. I can head back down there and see what I can do.
No, Garahan can wait. You need rest. Head up to Morgantown. That excavator armor will still be there. Now go.
So why did that super mutant kill the one Protectron that was sitting there, but not... I don't know. But not the salesperson one. It just... These little things don't make sense to me, and it bugs me about this game. I don't know why. It just does. It just really kind of bugs me. It just... I think some of my problem with it is it just feels... It all feels so kind of forced. The whole environment of the game just feels kind of forced. Like you have to... These things just had to be this way so that the game worked. Not because it would be like that, because it doesn't make sense for that super mutant to have taken this place over. Also, it's kind of weird that there's just kind of one super mutant. I haven't seen any more of them in this area. It's just kind of been one. Chilling, hanging out. So I don't get that either. So I'm not sure why they didn't put NPCs in the game. And there's theories that it was that the servers couldn't handle. I don't Why? Why wouldn't the servers be able to handle them? Yeah, they had to load in. What? Make them like they were in Fallout 4, where if you try to shoot them.
Please report to exam room.
So, into the fire, yeah, I don't think I care. See, trading post supplies medical. Like, it's been 25 years. And in the 25 years since the Great War, I think it's been 25 years, everyone's gone. Everyone's dead. There's no humans except for ghouls or Scorched. And what's the whole story with Scorched? Where'd they go? What happened to them by the time Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 1 and 2, you know? They're just magically only in West Virginia? They never spread? Or do they die out? What? I don't quite understand what it's about. That kind of has made zero sense to me. Might as well eat these because they're getting old anyways. A lot of food that's about to go bad. So, a Scorched doesn't even look like what the normal Scorched look like. I'm being very critical of this game, but there are some reasons I'm so critical of it. There's a couple of... Part of it is, it's like, well, what if this is what we get from now on in Bethesda games? What if when the next Fallout comes out, we end up with another multiplayer that is essentially the same? And it doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same. It doesn't have to be completely 100% the same. But, you know, what if it is? What if it's just another variant of basically just the same game, sitting around doing nothing? And in this game, I feel so alone. It is the first multiplayer game in the Fallout series. I feel more alone in this game than any other Fallout I've ever played. You don't really run into people that often. When you do, it's just kind of like, okay, you know, I'm here. Oh, this is the armor work. This one, I'm going backwards. So you're just kind of there. And so why do I want to... this would be amazing. I need gunsmith though. I don't have any gunsmith yet. So, the game doesn't feel rewarding. It doesn't feel like there's a reason for you to play. Not yeah. It doesn't feel like there's a reason to it. It doesn't feel like, oh hey. Oh, and I would need gunsmith rank 3 anyways. So it's like, oh, I have one. Okay, that's, guess that's why. See, it says I'm doing stuff, but it's not doing anything. Range. Stabilized medium? Yeah, why not? So that brings up our accuracy some by 1 point. Oh, it's great. No muzzle, no paint. Short scope. Put short scope on it. Alright. Need a pitchfork. Yeah. Alright. Seems like all I really had to do right now. None of it feels rewarding. The quests just, again, feel forced. I want to try this. I don't know what it's going to give me, but I guess I'm here, so we'll just continue with this. Again, why am I doing this? Because a robot said, "Go take this exam." Alright. The tunnel you're traversing has begun filling up with a strange gas, and you're without your breathing apparatus. What should you do? Light a match to find the source of the leak. That's... Get above the gas and wait until it dissipates. Evacuate as quickly as possible. That's best I can think of. While traversing a smoke-filled building, your breathing apparatus has failed. Which of the following will serve as the best replacement? A magazine or a newspaper? I'm gonna say a water-soaked rag. Sounds better than that. And cover your face in plastic wrap. Sounds like you'd probably choke. So we'll go with this. One of your fellow fire breathers has been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but no blisters forming. You've applied a cool compress. What's the next thing you should do? Gently bind the burn with clean bandages. Coat the burn in dirt. Tie a tourniquet above the wound. Well, it's not bleeding, so... While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. Blah, which... advance further into the mine? That one I have no idea, so we'll just go with that. One of your squad mates has caught a case of sludge lung. Which of the following sets of ingredients, when cooked together, can be used as a cure? Scotch, cigar, 2 steaks. Does not sound right. 1 purified water, 2 ash rose, 2 blight, 2 soot flour. Sure. You stumbled upon a band of scorched, diseased people brandishing clubs. Which of the following acceptable method of engaging them? Charge in and disable them with police batons. Fall back and engage from a distance with firearms. Sneak up and silently slit their throats. We'll just, because you're not supposed to get. You've captured a scorched, infected man who you recognize as a childhood friend. What do? Convince your friend to join the responders. Well, if he's scorched, I don't think that's going to be possible. Bring him back to the station for questioning. End his life as mercifully as possible. I don't think you can really question him, so just end his license. Process answers. View results. You got 7 out of 7 questions correct. I guess on a couple of them. Return to main menu. Does it complete the physical exam? Okay. So what's the physical exam? Since we're overweight, we're gonna drop our power armor chassis. And watch this. Most likely glitched entrance, because 90% of the time it is. Nope, looks like we entered right. I have no idea where said physical exam will be. So let's check our map. Okay, so it's over there. So we'll go to this one first and do this quest. But while we're waiting, oh, we want to go to data. Just get rid of this. Keep this up. Cause I don't like having this here. Like, can't you give me the option to choose whether I want that or not there? The game just, in almost every way to me, as a lot of people have said, just seems like a, hey, let's make a bullshit game, put in some components of Fallout lore. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. And slap it out there, and people are gonna buy it because it has the Fallout name, and I'm one of those people who did it. And in the beginning, I was excited to have a multiplayer game. Excited for my old friends who I used to, hang out, and we would take turns playing Fallout 3 with. All being able to get on and play together all at once, and that's just... I told my friend I wouldn't suggest getting the game. I play it some, but it's not that enjoyable, and it's not a game I would play when I don't have anyone else online to play with, and getting hot. So, what the fuck? Okay, that one I missed, but the first one. Oh, really? I just really would not suggest this game to people. I don't personally really I'm trying very hard to give it a good chance and to say, maybe it'll be better when I'm a higher level and I've played some more. Maybe then it will be a game that's more fun. But as of now, Finally a hit. But as of now, when you have this, controls have been temporarily disabled and disconnected from the server. Stuff like this just it makes the game very uninteresting. And if we load back in, I'll be happy. But most of the time when this happens, you don't end up loading back in. You're just done. The game's just done for that point, and you gotta close all the way out of the game and then load back in and hope that then it's working. And I mean, just it doesn't make much sense at all. I mean, let's just refresh this page because if my stream's still up and it's working, then it's it shows that more than likely it's probably 76 that's having the problem. Why that just happened? I'm very frustrated at this point with Fallout 76. It seems as though I'm now going to be just stuck in a loading screen. And I'm going to have to Alt Tab and close the program through the window and probably be done with Fallout 76 for tonight. I'll give it if that changes one more time, I'm not going to wait anymore. It's going to be done and I'm going to switch the stream over to playing Fallout or so I guess I forgot to switch the game I was playing. That would be why, because I was not paying attention to that. And as of now, since Fallout 76 isn't even loading back into the game, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to playing Monster Hunter World anyways, because 76 just is very uninteresting to me at this point. I'm gonna make that a little smaller, and then start Monster Hunter World. Well, that's fun. Okay, 3-minute update. Yeah, let's just hope that this update doesn't take long. Actually, this could be the launch of Lunastra because I'm getting an update for the game, which is why you're just looking at a black screen. So this might actually be Lunastra launching because a lot of times news content comes out at 12 o'clock for the Japanese time versus 12 o'clock US or wherever else you are playing. Okay, 7 seconds, hurry up. And so do you play Monster Hunter World? Yeah, play game. Yes. If this will come up. There we go. Yes, I realize there's a new update of it. I'm not worried about it right this second, though. Alright, did not change the name of the stream, though. So now it's still saying Monster Hunter World, and I'm actually playing Monster Hunter World, but the title is not going to match. Alright. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we might actually have Banquet in the Earth. A special assignment incoming. Talk to the huntsman. I think he's gonna be over here. So there's the huntsman.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to listen to you. Okay. Next. All right. Blazing Sun. Okay. So, just a little bit ago, I went ahead and made a set for fighting Minostra. And this Minostra / Chiastra set. Am I wearing it? Yeah, I'm wearing it. Okay. Manage items. Won't need these. I want those. To make more of those. Soon. I'm gonna say that's about all I need. Now. Post a new quest. Blazing Sun. This is gonna end up being a Tiastra? A Lunastra? I think, maybe? I don't know for sure. I would bring bombs, but I'm not. It is a good point. But I don't think this quest I'm actually gonna be fighting much. I think we go on this. So I used to play on PS4, and now I am, as Lunastra is just coming out today, playing on PC. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you end up starting this quest and then leave, and then you find the Lunastra tags and leave. But I don't remember 100%. So as you might notice, with this, I love the load times. Some graphics mods, some other things like the this is the Bushi layered armor, but then it's skinned to look like the Kluv Teroth set instead of the Bushi armor, which is cool. So there's little things like that I really like about being on PC. There's definitely some differences in graphics, noticeably. And like, I didn't on YouTube, it might not be as noticeable because they're gonna down the resolution some. But then I do have the graphics mod, so I think it should be fairly noticeable that it looks a little different. The biggest thing for me when I go back and play with some of my friends who are on PS4 is load times. Like, I have very nice load times on PC versus what I would have on my PS4. That is one of the most enjoyable parts, is just the really snappy load times. You join a quest and it's almost always, if not always, just right into right into being prepared. You don't have to wait. Quest load times aren't as much different. That was one of the things that I think there were updates for PS4 that made it better. I really should have brought bombs. When he goes somewhere else, before I aggro you, let me grab these so I can possibly save myself. We'll see how good this set does. It's definitely very defense based against fire monsters, specifically Lunastra and Teostra and their blast. Blast also. I have pretty good defense as well. I think I can withstand one more hit. Yeah. Now I need to do something. Oh, being stunned is not a good one. Come on, kitty, save me. It definitely sucked though, starting to play on PC, because like you get back into it and like you go up against the monster and it's like, oh, this is gonna be so easy, like I'm fighting this, and then you get in there and you're like, oh right, I don't have the armor I was just using 5 minutes ago. Not 5 minutes ago. Yeah, remembering to evade is always a problem. Now I don't understand how yeah, reasons I really should have brought some bombs is because my kitty is a sleep weapon, but oh well. I'm really just trying to hit this stupid thing as hard as possible and get this over with as quickly as possible and get to the Nostra so I can oh, thank God. I did not feel like dying right there. Wow. So I'm not very good at this game, obviously. That was incredibly lucky right there. That not so much. Okay then. Sorry, I'm not I don't stream too often, and so I'm kind of bad at looking at chat, so when you see me look over, just know I'm reading chat. So, well, I hope your dad's doing better and is all right, and everything is going good with that, because that's definitely more important than a game. Yeah, I had nothing to do when it came out for PS4, so I played a whole lot more than I do now, and I think I was like HR 120 something, if I'm not mistaken. And now, like, I don't get very much time to play. But really, before Kaluv came out, Kolve Teroth, I don't know why I call it Kaluv. Kolve Teroth came out, all I did was just farm decorations like crazy. Okay, roll, roll, roll. Okay, alright, roll. Jeez, how far did that one spread? Oh. Man. Button mash, button mash. I play with mods, but you know, mainly graphical mods, some armor mods, and like nothing that changes. The armor mods and weapon mods as well, they don't actually change. Oh, it's gonna be falling asleep right when I do that. The armor and weapon mods don't actually change. I didn't bring cool drinks. I don't know if cool drinks actually stop that from affecting you. But so like they don't affect the stats or anything of weapons. It only really the only thing it does is change the appearance of the weapon and or armor that you're using. So I don't really have very many I think I only have like a Diablos weapon skin, and it like there are a couple of weapons that it also affects because they use basically the same model. So so yeah, I do like playing with mods. Definitely some of the graphic mods are nice, like they just, for me, it kinda, I like the game being a little brighter and more colorful. It kind of reminds me more of the old Monster Hunter games. They were more kind of cartoonish. Isn't really the right word for it. They're kind of more. The graphics were very different in old Monster Hunter games. So. Pretty sure he's about to run. Can we get another blast? So it's definitely reason I like playing with mods is it just makes the game experience better. But there are some pretty crazy mods. Like there's some monster mods. There's actually a mod that reskins Devil Joe, so it just makes Devil Joe look like he's a giant Yoshi. So there's some funny little things like that you can do with mods. So he's gonna be right over here. We're gonna see if we can mount him. Perfect. He's gonna come down with his head in the wall. I'm sorry to hear that. It's never, they're never fun places to be. So. I want to kill this thing fast. I want to get to Lunastra because I want to farm Lunastra for her weapons. Oh god, that was horrible. Look, oh! Oh, Diastra, come on. I just wanted to kill you, man. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, for you, probably. You probably would really rather not die, but... Where's my regular potions? So... Did he go straight all the way down? He normally stops here, or at least I thought he did. It's been a little while since I fought. But Teostra, he's not really my favorite one to fight. Honestly, if I'm going for an Elder Tempered, it's normally Valhazak. It's a pretty easy fight to do by yourself. And I still haven't grabbed bombs, oh well. I'm actually kind of surprised this is going this quickly, because I was definitely just making this set. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead right here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't die. Yeah, that's why I probably should have just gone ahead and saved that flash bug for when that happened. Impressive? Why is it impressive? I mean, killed quite a few of them, including tempered ones. But Alright, so I'm gonna carve this guy, and then I'm gonna use the restroom real quick before we go back. Why is my thing red? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we didn't get anything special, just a decoration. Katie got me a couple things. Satire. Okay. Alright. Let's see what you got for me, Hunter. I dislike having to run all around Sarah. Okay, so here, this is one. Okay. I think, personally, the best mod for PC has to be the there's a mod that adds all essential NPCs. So it adds like the botanist, the guy who you collect harvest from. It adds a little one of the it adds some random character in as a so you can send your cats out on trail ranger safaris. I can think of the word, sorry. You know, adds the smithy, as the research guy that you talk to.
Stay tough.
All that kind of stuff. Alright, so there's our next one. And this time we'll actually bring bombs, just in case. I had flashbacks that whole time. Okay. Alright. So, I do not have any made. Crafting list. That should do it for now. Dash juice. Um, 100. So hopefully. Don't have much of that left. Okay. It's somewhere there. Alright, I think that's all I should need for this quest. I have honey, so I can use my megas, and then if I use all my megas, I can make some more. Fish platter. There's absolutely no reason for that. And again, I don't think I need to bring cool drinks because I don't think that even if I use them, it'll stop the effect. Well, I'm sitting here about to try to go on the quest. I haven't even taken it yet.
We're on the hunt.
I despise you. I very really dislike you. Alright. No, let's save that for the next one. When we actually fight Lunastra. Then again, I don't know. You have to fight. Is the first time you fight Lunastra the time you have to fight her with Teostra and Nergigante? Yeah. What do you guys give me? Barrel bomb? It does give you cool drink, so maybe that is something I should be doing. Even if I'm not in a hot area, maybe it will stop that effect. I didn't think it did. We're gonna grab this and probably a couple other things. Sure. Uh-oh. Of course there's a cutscene. What am I even thinking? Well, hello, Nergigante. How are you doing? She just comes in and is like, yo, you wish. So I feel like at that moment, Nergigante is just like, well, I was expecting an easy snack.
Astra?
No. Can you, like... Come on now, game. That's just a little bit unfair. A little bit on the unfair side there.
What? Go!
I don't care about it. What? She doesn't come down from a flash? Oh, there we go. That was not cool, though. Whoa. Oh my god. Only fought Lunastra like once on PS4? I don't even think I think I only fought her once. I don't even think I actually ever finished. Because I think Lunastra came out right about the time that the PC version came out. So, whoa. Oh my goodness, Lunastra. Oh, I'm on potions. Why am I not on mega potions? Holy Jesus. Wow. Good luck, man. Hope everything's alright. Hope you enjoyed. Oh my goodness. Oh, that wasn't bad. It wasn't good. What the? Holy shite! Yo, Kitty, it would be awesome if you could put Lunastra to sleep right now. Actually, it'd be even awesomer if you did it right when the Dragonator came out, and in a place I could use the Dragonator to wake her up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Again, this might be a little better if I had some people with me. Oh my Jesus. This is definitely a fight that keeps you on your freaking toes. This is definitely a fight that I'm probably gonna die to. Can we not? Can we please not? Pretty please. Let's just not. Oh, you're just up there. Yeah, I really don't like the Nostra at all. Like, I don't dislike you, I just don't like you. Like that. I just really dislike that. Okay. Holy good God. I mean, it's been like 15 minutes. I'm already about to die. I mean, it's not like I'm in weak armor. I'm in armor. That is augmented. All but 2 pieces are augmented and fully upgraded. And 2 pieces are just fully upgraded, not augmented. I have 430 something defense and 40 freaking fire resistance. Kitty, can we pretty please? Pretty please, can we put this stupid Lunastra to sleep? Oh my goodness. This thing will not give me a chance to use an attack. Like, can you just go to sleep? The only place I can fight it is inside of my effing health booster. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Whew, this is not been very enjoyable. Can I just let it sleep for the rest of this quest, please, game? I mean, I know I can't, but oh, please, 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 please. That was definitely the best I was doing on damage this entire fight. I don't know. I think I might fail to repel it. Fucking Christ. I mean, God. Teostra, can you just, Lunastra, whichever one you are, can we just stop? Can you just not, like, I think there's like a chance that this might just be it. Enrage this whole fight, and that might be making this harder, but holy God. That is horrible. Bad Lunastra. Bad touch. Stop it. I really hope this hits her. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Yes. Oh, at least it's complete. Oh my god, at least that was completed. Woo! I just want to kill like 2 or 3 Lunastra real quick before I leave. Get ready to go places for Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Good God, this is like... I would literally say this is one of the most annoying fights I've had in this game so far. I mean, Temper Teostras can be annoying, but this is a set that should just 5 handicraft, 4 defense boost, 3 blast resistance, 3 fire resistance, 3 artillery, 2 dragon attack, 2 focus. I have defender high, 430 something defense. Like, no game. No, this is very uncool. Ugh. The new cutscene has been added to the game. I don't care. I don't care about a new cutscene. I do, but I don't. So, let's see. Don't care about that. That was cool. No. So it's not charging my phone fast. I was about to look. Oh yeah, about to look at this. All right. So I guess back to the hunter, or at least over here to talk to to the huntsman, whatever his name is.
Impressive.
No remorse, no surrender. Special assignments available. Hi, Boogie. I'm not trying to do much with you. Oh, God. Alright. You.
I wonder.
Let's start with weapons. Let's see what our charge blade. I need 3 horns, a gem, and a scale for the first one. Huh. Okay. No. What is it? Oh, shift. Okay, so this... I don't know if this is it, or if this shares with... Now armor... And we'll look at the set. See, I don't really like the Nostra and Teostra's set on either male or female, really. I forget you can look like the, there. Let's see what it gives you. So, Lunastra Favor increases stamina cap, prevents attacks from being deflected, also shortens the distance between, so it's Mind's Eye Ballistic Bow. And then it gives, well, that gives that. Give slightly extends evasion distance. 2 peak performance, 2 wide range, 2 tool specialists, and 2 health boosts. That's not great, but let's see. 3 and a 2, that's pretty good. 3 1s, a 3 and a 2 again, 2 2s, and 2 2s again. Okay. So let's look at this one. What does it give? So Lunastra gives wide range 4 this time. Tool Specialist 3, Health Boost 3, Blast Attack 3, Fate Extender 2 still, and Peak Performance 2. And this one gives a 3 and a 1. This is a 3 and a 2. 2 1s instead of 2 3s. Just a 3 instead of a 3 and a 2. A 2 and a 1 instead of 2 2s. And a 2 and a 1 instead of 2 2s. Wow. Honestly, either of these sets can definitely be added into a lot of armor sets. So, that's pretty cool. I mean, these are probably some of the better blast effects. Okay. Oh, upgrade equipment. And we're just gonna click on a where are you? A random charge blade. Scroll all the way down to here. So you have this. The thing is it gives guts and botany. Bot. That's why a weapon giving you botanist. And it doesn't, well, this has 2 1s, so we can assume. I need some more. It still tells you. Haste and recovery. And marathon runner. And then there's one that goes with the Xeno. Razor sharp. Not missing marathon runner. I think that's actually really cool how they put like those on it. But so the only thing I want to see is I want to go to like which equipment, weapons. Just go to longsword. So does this give you a? Does the first level give you a skill? No. Okay. They're kinda. I don't know. They're good and they're not good at the same time. I feel like she has a really good bow gun though. I would expect her to at least. To sticky. See, it has no sleep though. That's one of my things. Is if I'm using a bow, I'm most likely trying to sleep bomb stuff to break the horns of like Nergante or Kushala or Tio or Luna or whatever. Trying to break a specific part and want to be able to sleep on it. So when a weapon doesn't actually have sleep, I just don't like it as much. Let's look at her heavy bowgun real quick. Why do I keep doing that? Again, sticking quest, slicing, wyvern, dragon. Just, I hate weapons that don't have sleep. It irks me. Alright. Now, this quest I don't think I'm going to do by myself. I think I'm going to SOS it. If this is what I think it is. So I think there's a... I mean, it's only the two of them. But I want to get this done quickly. I want to try and hopefully. So I want to leave by at latest 10 to go. Alright. I want a defense up large. I think we'll be okay. Oh. It was a title update, but I think that's the one I just... I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, it's not saying that you're no longer online, so... just go with it. Yeah, so I really think that I want to SOS this. Not take an hour to do it.
You know.
So I'm gonna want to give it a second for people to join in. I hope people join in. Also, so I'm gonna grab my vape out real quick. Maybe piss again. All right. Okay, well at least 2 people joined. Alright. So because I can see where Diastra is, we're just gonna go ahead and fight him first. But of course that's gonna be where Lunastra is too. Huh. Okay, so the element of surprise is gone.
Watch yourself!
I didn't think that actually saved off the heat from Lunastra and Tiastra. Are you sure you're not lying to me, game? Because I think you might actually be lying. Really? Oh. This is definitely a lot less bad than it used to be. But, why is this guy pinging? Is he trying to ping to say leave him and they'll split up? Oh! Okay, this is something I've never actually seen. Oh. Mr. Pingy left. Did Teostra just do what I think he did? Did he What a guy. What a guy Teostra is. Classic guy right there. They do their mating ritual and Teostra dips. Oh, Capcom, that's a pretty good one right there. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I've been very much, I'm not gonna say nervous, but like very cautious. Cause this Lunastra just destroyed me a minute ago by myself, and it is seeming a lot better when you're not the only one it has to concentrate on. It's also better now that Teostra decided he didn't need to sit inside the same room. Yes. Here we go. Come here, Lunastra. Come on. Come on, you're almost down, girl. You can do this. You can do it. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Go down, go down, go down. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Not in time. So where are said footprints? Because I want those. Not... Oh, okay. Well, the Austria's here now. Might as well, hit this boy too. I mean... if he wants to play, we can play. I don't think Teostra's gonna be that bad. I fought him enough. I mean, the worst is when they're together, I'd say. Oh! He would move. Please don't move. I sort of hit him with the second one. Sort of, kind of, not really. You know, whatever. I don't care. I'm just telling myself I don't care. But of course, I really care that I'm missing my main attacks. No, please. Okay, that's, you know, I'd prefer that. Thank you. I think the only thing that I could have put on this set that might have made it better would have been quick sheets. So that okay, this one might hit. I think I can hit him this time. Yes! Actually hit him with the attack. At least that doesn't kill me. And with tempered, it probably would still get really damn close, if not kill me, with a one hit. I think I have a... I hit something at least. I meant to hit the Astra, I hit the Astra, I don't... Alright. Damn it. Island Astra. Where is my weapon? Wheat fin. Okay. Can't block her attacks apparently. Know why? Like, I wanted this to go quick. It's really not going that quickly. And how? Whatever. Ugh. God. I'm still not convinced that this is really doing anything. But since the UI told me, okay. It's Tiastra. I wanted Lunastra stuff. I'm definitely enjoying this, but at the same time, there's probably about a 50, at least a 50% chance that someone dies again. Especially if they're both in the same area. Ow. I hate you, Lunastra. What is... We're just gonna stay out of there for a second, it seems like. It's... Oh. Let's see what we can do. that one was done. This is Teostra. I want Lunastra stuff. This way. It would have been really nice if one of these guys had sleep somebody. Not what I wanted. I want a Lunastra. Alright, so I don't know who we're. Oh, okay, no, I'm tracking that. I mean, I guess if other people place bombs, I'll place bombs too. But I'd much rather do bomb Lunastra than bomb Teostra. So hopefully if we do place bombs here, everybody also either has more or runs back to base. I definitely will run back to base either way. Oh, he was not waiting for anyone. Ah, come on. I angry. So I'm not gonna be able to. Sweet. Alright. There's the Teostra. One down, one to go. Hopefully one that is already weak. And almost dead too. Someone got a gem. Wasn't me. Oh no, I'm not interested in a gem from him. Much more interested in a gem from Nostra. I think, yeah, we're probably gonna do one. I don't think I'm gonna go for a second one, I'll just have to wait. But we will see. I'm just gonna attempt to get there first and put bombs. And hope that other people follow suit. Okay, apparently we're going ahead. I hate you. Okay. That's fine though. Holy crap. I thought the Astra was annoying at the end. Oh no. Oh, not even gonna do it again. I'm done. I'm done for right now. I'm gonna have to do it when I get back. Well, it's all